He wasn't crazy, at least not in the way they said he was. He was loud, defiant, alive, too alive for a world that demanded obedience. When they locked him up, he didn't see a hospital. He saw a prison with white walls, cold stares, and rules designed to break the spirit. The others inside had been there for years, men forgotten by the world, silenced by medicine, routines, and fear. They moved like ghosts, following orders they no longer questioned. And then he arrived. Wild, unpredictable, unfiltered. He laughed when no one else dared to. He challenged the rules, taunted the system, and brought chaos to a place built on control. At first, they didn't know what to make of him. Some feared him, others envied him. But little by little, he awakened something that had been buried deep within them, the memory of what it felt like to be free. He taught them to play, to gamble, to laugh again. He made them remember that they were men, not patients. But freedom is dangerous in a place ruled by authority. And authority had a face, calm, composed, merciless. She didn't need to shout to destroy someone. Her power came from quiet cruelty, from manipulation disguised as care. Every rule broken, every act of defiance was met with a smile sharper than a knife. He pushed her, again and again, testing limits, exposing hypocrisy, turning the ward into a battleground between submission and rebellion. And though he laughed through it all, the walls were closing in. The system didn't tolerate disruption. It punished it, slowly, methodically, until even laughter became a threat. Still, he refused to bow. He led them on fishing trips. He taught them to dance, to live, to feel. He made them believe for the first time that they could stand up to the people who kept them small. For a moment, it worked. The room that once felt dead came alive with hope. But hope in the wrong place is dangerous. The moment the system felt its grip slipping, it struck back. Hard. Punishment came, cruel and calculated. And yet, even broken, even silenced, his spirit remained defiant. He became something larger than one man, a symbol of resistance against a world that confuses obedience with sanity. In the end, they took his freedom, his laughter, and his body, but not his legacy, because his rebellion planted something no institution could ever contain, the idea that freedom lives in the mind first. One of them, the quiet one, the one everyone thought was broken beyond repair, saw it. He understood. He carried that spirit forward. When the time came, he did what his friend no longer could. He broke free. He ran, not just for himself, but for everyone who'd been told they didn't deserve to live on their own terms. And as he disappeared into the wild, the wind howled through the trees like laughter. Wild, uncontrollable, eternal. Because madness isn't always sickness. Sometimes it's the refusal to accept a world that's lost its soul. And freedom, real freedom, is worth losing everything for. Can you guess the movie?